Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus.
For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360.
Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Blackhawk Christian High School, site of the Class 1A Sectional 52 tonight. Our matchup tonight, the Blackhawk Christian Braves coming in at 14-11 versus Lakeland Christian coming in at 4-19 on the season. Welcome tonight, along with I'm Brian Greenwalt and Paul. Tonight's matchup on paper looks a little lopsided, but that's why they play the games on the court.
That is for sure, Brian. Excited for both these squads to get out here and play hard. Blackhawks going to have a significant size advantage that I fully expect them to take advantage of early and often. We'll see how this one plays out.
We're getting ready to announce the starting lineups for both teams. We have those up here already tonight for us. The Lakeland Christian, the Cougars, coming in tonight, as I mentioned, 4-19. They're going to start number 10, Josh McDaniel, a 5'10 sophomore. Joining him in the backcourt will be number 20, a 5'3 freshman, Jacob Harmon. In the front court, number 40, Connor Bloom, a 6' senior, along with number 50, Skylar Harris, a 6'1 senior. And then rounding it out is number 14, John Harmon, a 6'2 senior for Lakeland Christian. For Blackhawk Christian tonight, they're going to go with their usual starting lineup. It goes Rick Hall, Ben Walters, and Drake Thompson in the front court. In the back court, a combination of Lucas Croft and senior Will Davidson. Blackhawk Christian coming off a victory with a 9 in the sectional action. And Lakeland Christian had the bye, so this is their first sectional action of the year. Their last game was against Town Military, which they won 92-44. Blackhawks win the other night against Lakewood Parkway 83-60. So on paper, Paul, height advantage for Blackhawk again tonight, just like it was the other night. Got to look for them to hit Drake Thompson early on and then just kind of let the game go from there.
Yeah, I expect them to really pound down low to start the game out here. Use Drake Thompson and his size to their advantage. Post Rick Hall up. Both guys coming in 6'7", long frames, strong down on the block. They're going to be towering over Lakeland, the Lakeland front court tonight. I definitely expect Blackhawk to try and exploit that advantage, at least initially.
Blackhawk coming off a game where they had 5 players in double figures the last game. That actually included Ben Walters having a little bit of an off night, getting in some foul trouble. But coming off the bench, Quentin Holman scored double figures for the Braves the other night. And Lucas Croft really looked for his offense the other night and came up big with a double-figure effort as well. Yeah, boy, very impressed with Lucas's effort last game there against Lakewood Park. Very aggressive. He was driving the ball to the rim. He was very aggressive. Typically, Lucas has been looking to distribute and facilitate the ball. He's been very aggressive, looking for his own offense versus Lakewood Park, and he was very effective for the Braves. Now, of course, the guy we didn't mention, Rick Hall. You had some interesting stats on Rick Hall loving some home cooking.
He is. Last 5 home games that the Braves have played, including them hosting the sectional here last Tuesday night. Rick Hall has gone 21, 17, 15, 34, and 29 points per game. He's averaging about 23 a night in the last 5 home games. So, yeah, he's eaten well here at home.
Getting ready for the opening tip here tonight. That'll be John Harmon going up against Drake Thompson. Here's the tip and goes back to Croft. And the Braves start out on offense. Lakeland Christian starting out in the 2-3 zone. Rick Hall out to Lucas Croft on the tip. Looking for the alley-oop to Rick Hall. He catches it, comes down, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, and hits it for 2.
Boy, again, another very distinct size advantage there that the Braves have in the front court. Rick Hall, all he needs to do is raise his arms up, collect that offensive rebound, put it back in for 2.
Blackhawk putting some backcourt pressure on Lakeland here as Harmon has the ball out top against Lucas Croft. Down in the corner now to Bloom. Bloom guarded by Rick Hall. Gets it back out to Harmon. Harmon down low to Harris. Walters, there's Rick Hall. No good. Gets his own rebound again. Still moved up and good.
Well, it's just tossing it by the rim. If you don't make it the first time, the big guys are going to be there to collect it and put it back in. Rick Hall again scores the offensive rebound.
The pressure worked there for the Braves. Out of bounds to Blackhawk Christian as Lakeland just couldn't figure out the pressure there. Underneath their own basket, Blackhawk will inbounds. If they look out to Ben Walters, he was wide open out there.
Why go out when you can shoot it from 2?
Rick Hall with his 6th point of the night. And here's another steal for the Braves. Walters has it to Hall. Now they'll settle into their half-court offense. Lucas Croft on the right-hand side. There's the pass to Thompson. Thompson's going to look to go up.
Boy, inside out early again for the Braves, just as we anticipated there.
Early timeout here, 30-second timeout called by Lakeland Christian as the full-court pressures really bothered the Cougars here early on, and obviously the height advantage for Blackhawk taking full advantage of that.
Yeah, Lakeland's really going to try and pack it in with their zone. Obviously we made mention of this many times thus far in the onset of our broadcast, but distinct size advantage for the Braves. We'll mention it one more time again. But even with the zone that Lakeland's going to try and apply to try and mitigate that size differential, there's only so much that you can do as far as packing their players down by the rim and trying to protect it. When you're going 6'1", 6'2", your tallest guy, going up against Drake, who's 6'7", Rick, who's 6'7", there's such a size differential there. It's stark, it's distinctive, and they're going to have to try and solve that. Got to try and slow down the Braves here tonight.
Into the ball game for Lakeland Christian. We'll call them the Twomblays. I believe all 3 of them actually for Lakeland Christian all just checked in. Might make an announcer's job easy.
The Troika.
Harmon or Twombly. You say that, you got a good chance out there on the court. Here comes Carter Twombly now for Lakeland. Gets it out to Harmon. John Harmon has it out the top. Drilling against the 2-3 zone here for Blackhawk. Out there, Josh McDaniel. Gets it to Noah Twombly now. There's John Harmon. Back out to Twombly. And he gets it to his brother Landon. I assume brother. I guess I shouldn't assume that.
True.
Here's the drive here by Twombly. Gets it back out. Inside look now. Back out for Lakeland. Here's a shot by Twombly. No good, but the foul on the play.
Good ball movement there by Lakeland. Inside out action, swinging that ball side to side, probing the defense. Good head fake there by Mr. Noah Twombly. Goes up with the shot. Lucas Croft just a little too close, ended up nicking his elbow. Twombly earns 2 free throws.
First one's up by the sophomore, and it's good. Lakeland Christian gets on the board early on with an 8-1 deficit. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Second shot. Here we go. And it's also good. Nice free throw stroke there by Noah Twombly. Getting them on the board 8-2 early on here. Blackhawk Christian with the lead. Lakeland packs back into their 2-3 zone. There's Blackhawk. Ben Walters in the corner for 3. No good. Rick Hall tips it out of bounds. Cougar ball.
Yeah, it's almost pick your poison here with Lakeland Christian, excuse me. You pack it in so deep, you're going to have a really hard time trying to close out on the 3-point shooters that Blackhawk possesses. Ben Walters, chief amongst them.
Inbounds goes to Landon Twombly. Pass off to John Harmon. He'll break the 10-second line. Penetration, gets it back out. Now here's Twombly having it. Gets over to Harmon. Harmon look for the 3. Penetration. Gets it back out to Noah Twombly. Now here's Harmon. Back out to Carter Twombly. Oh, almost out of bounds play, but they get it back. Out top now with Twombly. Gets it over to McDaniel. McDaniel for 3. Off, no good. Rick Hall with the rebounds.
Not a bad shot there by Lakeland Park, though. They were patient. They got an open look. Just couldn't cash it in.
Rick Hall with the open 3-pointer. It's good. Rick Hall still enjoying the home cooking with 9 early points.
Sir.
Lakeland Christian trying to bring it up the court here. Harmon gets it up to Twombly. Now they'll set up in their half-court offense. Blackhawk packing into their 2-3 zone. Twombly has it up top. Gets it over to McDaniel. Now to Harmon, 3-pointer on the way. Ooh. That's a good-looking shot.
Nice shot there by John Harmon. Again, good patience in offense that Lakeland's demonstrating here in the early onset of the first quarter. Swinging the ball back and forth, settling for open shot. I mean, really not settling. Being very willing to take open shots.
Ben Walters open from left-hand side, no good. Will Davidson with the rebound. Walters has it again, looks cross-court to Rick Hall. Hall will shoot the 3 from baseline, no good. Rebound, fight for it. Lakeland has it underneath.
Good box out there by Lakeland.
Couple good open looks for Blackhawk, just couldn't find the basket. Here's a penetration by Lakeland now. Steal by Hall. Hall got into the passing lane. Now Blackhawk will bring it up. Lucas Croft has it left-hand side. Now Hall to Davidson. Davidson will try the 3.
Nice.
It's good.
Good patience there. Lakeland's very concerned with the bigs of Blackhawk. Guarding Drake Thompson. That leaves Will Davidson wide open on the right wing. He splashes down from 3.
Twombly bringing it up now. Gets it over to another Twombly there. And to a third Twombly.
The troika of Twomblys.
That's Noah Twombly now with the ball. Gets it to McDaniel. Now the 35, Carter Twombly. Drake Thompson with the block. Here comes Rick Hall. Davidson brings it up for Blackhawk. Over to Walters, down to Drake. Thompson gets it up and in.
Good strong move. Nice job being intentional going down to Drake Thompson early here.
Got a Lakeland player on the court. That's 35, Carter Twombly. Looks like I think he may have stepped on an ankle on the way down or something, but
possibly, yeah. I think as Drake might have been drop stepping down on that offensive move, he might have caught Twombly, maybe with a shoulder, maybe with a elbow. Rang his bell a little bit.
Yeah, they were talking much like officials in the NFL do for concussion-type protocol, just making sure he's all right there.
Yep.
Looks like he is, but he will come out of the ball game as 40 Connor Bloom checks back in for Lakeland. 16-5 is our score, just under 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Lakeland with possession, Blackhawk with the full court pressure. Harmon looks to get it in, and he does to Twombly. Josh McDaniel breaks out for Lakeland, but by the time the pass catches up to him, so does Blackhawk. Now Lakeland will set up their half-court possession. Twombly to John Harmon. Harmon gets inside the Bloom, out to McDaniel. McDaniel looks for a drive. He gets a hand check call there by Rick Hall.
Yeah, hard close out there by Rick. Good pump fake there by McDaniel, driving hard down to the left baseline. Rick just wasn't able to shuffle his feet over there and get in front of him, picked up that foul.
Jacob Harmon checks into the ballgame for Noah Twombly. And now we have 2 Twombleys and 2 Harmons. Jacob Harmon gets it over to John Harmon. Jacob has it top of the key. Gets it over to McDaniel. McDaniel has it left-hand side. Gets it to Bloom. There's Bloom with his little jump shot. Nice jump shot by Bloom.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, again, back and forth. They're probing the defense. They find Bloom down there in the paint. Slow closeout by Thompson. Gets an easy look there for Bloom.
Walter is no good, but there's Thompson with the rebound. He and Rick Hall were both there. They could have shared that basket.
It's true, yeah.
18-7 is our score. Inbounds to Jacob Harmon. And Lakeland will bring it up as Blackhawk breaks back into their 2-3. Twombly now with it. Twombly will go top of the key. Set up the half-court offense. Josh McDaniel on the left-hand side. Lakeland content to pass it around the top until they get a nice open look. There's McDaniel on the left-hand side. Waiting for Harmon to come through. Not open, now he is. Left-hand side, there's Harmon with the drive. Gets it out to Bloom. Bloom not really looking for his outside shot there. There's Jacob Harmon on the right-hand side. McDaniel back out to Harmon. Harmon Twombly over to John Harmon. John Harmon with penetration. Jump shot by McDaniel. Top of the key. Good. Josh McDaniel with 3. And 18-10. They broke within 8. Just under a minute now remaining here in the first quarter. Lucas Croft has it. Looks like they may wait for the last shot here. See what kind of open look they can get. Ben Walters now has it left-hand side. Over to Davidson. Davidson looks for the penetration. Gets it inside the Hall. Hall up and good with the foul.
Yeah, good patience on offense there. They find Will Davidson. He cuts it into the paint. Floats it up over the top to Rick Hall. Again, with his length, he's able to go up and grab it, go up strong, kiss it off the glass, count the bucket, earn the free throw.
Noah Twombly comes out of the ballgame. Carter Twombly checks in for Lakeland. Foul was on his first. Rick Hall looking to complete the three-point play. It's up and good. 12 points in the quarter for Rick Hall. 21-10 is our score. Just about 30 seconds remaining. There's a steal by Croft.
Nice.
Croft up and in.
Yeah, good full court pressure right there. Croft steps in the passing lane, corrals it, puts it in for 2.
Blackhawk keeps the pressure up. Lakeland gets it front court to Twombly. Gets to Jacob Harmon, but Harmon steps on the line. Blackhawk will take possession. We got 15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, good thought there by Lakeland, pressing it up ahead to Harmon. Unfortunately, on his pivot, he ended up stepping out of bounds, turning it over back to Blackhawk.
Here comes Croft with 10 seconds now. Over to Davidson. Rick Hall with 7. Gets it out to Davidson with 5. Lucas Croft now with 3. Ben Walters.
Sir.
No good. Rick Hall tries to follow it up. It's also no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score is Blackhawk Christian 23, Lakeland Christian 10. We'll be right back with second quarter action after this.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better.
Welcome back to Sectional 52 action here at Blackhawk Christian. Second quarter begins. 23-10 is our score. Lakeland Christian will have possession. Blackhawk Christian with some substitutions there at the end of the quarter. Quentin Holman, Luke Saspenhausen, and Jared Fiedler all checking the ball game for the Braves. Lakeland looks like a similar lineup to what they ended the quarter there with. Will Davidson with the steal. Here's Davidson all the way. Crossover layup is good.
Yeah, they started implementing a man-to-man defense here starting out in the second quarter. Confused Lakeland. They get an easy bucket right off the bat.
And another steal by Blackhawk with the backcourt pressure. Will Davidson gets fouled. Fouls on 35, Carter Twombly. That's his first, team's second. Blackhawk will take possession under their own basket. Davidson looks for the inbounds. Quentin Holman open for three, no good. Fiedler knocks it out of bounds, Lakeland ball. Holman was coming there to follow his own shot, but Fiedler got an arm on it first.
Yeah, Jared was doing exactly get his hand on the basketball. Yeah, but Quentin was looking to pick that offensive
There's Fiedler, Davidson, nice steal, nice basket.
Yeah, very effective the press here by Blackhawk Christian. Getting early buckets, easy buckets, causing turnovers. There's another.
There's another one. Jared Fiedler with the basket, and the foul. Get the basket in the basket.
They're coming so quick, it's hard to keep track of them all. Yeah. Nice steal again. All created by the press there. Jared Fiedler picks that ball up, ends up putting it in for two. Earns himself a free throw.
Lakeland Christian calls a 30-second timeout here as they try to figure out Blackhawk's full-court pressure. And notice the thing they're doing there on the full-court pressure is Rick Hall is guarding the guy trying to throw it inbounds.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you can take gambles, you can take risks. You don't necessarily have to have a guy back because they're not going to throw it over the top of Rick Hall.
Yeah, I mean, it's the wingspan of a 6'7" player. When you're 5'3", 5'7", 5'9", even 6 foot, he looks like a giant out there. And he's able to get his hands on the ball, disrupt passes, create very difficult passing angles as they try and inbound it, creating opportunities for his teammates to get into those passing lanes, to tip it away, create those turnovers, and put them back in for easy buckets.
There in the first quarter when Drake Thompson was in, he kind of stayed back a little bit as a safety, but I've noticed these last few possessions, they haven't had anybody back, and Lakeland has actually broke somebody deep who was open, but there was no opportunity to get the ball to him.
Yeah, can't even see him over top of Ricky. That's a great point.
Jared Fiedler tries to complete the third three-point play, but it rattles in and out. Rebound goes to Twombly, bringing it up for the Cougars. Right-hand side now, Harmon gets it out to Twombly. Offensive foul on the play. Looks like an illegal screen called against Josh McDaniel.
A little too aggressive trying to get sprung open right there. Right in front of the ref. Easy call for him to make that.
John Harmon back into the ballgame for the Cougars, replacing Twombly. Here's Davidson now, right-hand side. Gets down to Fiedler, inside the Hall. Up with the foul. Nice by Fiedler.
Yeah, that's a great ball movement. Starts with the ball out on the wing with Davidson. He hits the short corner there with Fiedler. Fiedler with just a lightning-quick pass, just a touch pass to Rick Hall, cutting down through the lane. Grabs that ball, snatches it from the air, picks up a foul, earns himself a couple free throws.
15 foul by Lakeland Christian. Rick Hall, first one in and out, no good. Got one more free throw coming. 29-10 is our score. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Rick Hall's second is good. 13 points on the night for the senior. builds for the Braves a 20-point lead. Nice hands knocking it out of bounds from Rick Hall, but Lakeland retains possession.
Yeah, again, to your point, I mean, Rick Hall is just wreaking havoc here as he guards the inbounder, making it very, very difficult for him to even get that ball inbounded.
John Harmon looking to get it in, and he does to Twombly. Now John Harmon breaks out. There's what we were talking about earlier. John Harmon with 2.
Yeah, good play there. Good push ahead by Lakeland.
But not having anybody back, they got the one pass inbounds, and then the passer broke deep, and he had it open. There's Fiedler with 2 inside.
That was impressive. He ended up climbing over a couple guys to fight for that board. Picks it up, puts it in for 2 there.
John Harmon breaking it up the court for Lakeland. They get Will Davidson with the blocking foul. That's his first, team's third. Substitutions for Blackhawk. Ben Walters, Lucas Croft back into the game. They replace fellow starters Will Davidson and Rick Hall.
Yeah, this is Blackhawk Christian's small lineup. Tallest guy out there right now, Jared Fiedler, about 6'4" or so. And then down the line it goes, 6'2", 6'2", 6'3", all the way down to 5'10", probably with Saspenhausen. So this is a relatively small lineup from the Braves.
Lakeland will bring it in on the sideline. Josh McDaniel has it, and he'll bring it up against Walters. Blackhawk, as I said earlier, has switched to a man-to-man defense.
Yeah. I think Coach is just trying to get a couple different looks from his defense, continue to mix it up. Exclusively zone in the first quarter, switching up to man-to-man here in the second.
McDaniel with the drive. Jacob Harmon with the shot, and it's good.
Nice shot, Jacob Harmon right there from the left-hand corner. The little fellow rises up and splashes it down.
When we say little, we're not making fun of him. He is 5'3".
It's just descriptive. That's it.
Ben Walters, 3 from the left-hand side. It's good.
Ben Walters get back in the rhythm of making threes.
Missed a couple early ones. It's good to see him knock that one down.
Yes.
Quentin Holman with a little push there in the backcourt. He knows what he did there. Called for the foul. It's Holman's first. Team's fourth now. Still an out-of-bounds play for Lakeland Christian.
Tough spot to inbound the ball down to the corner on the baseline. There
now they will go deep. There it is.
Yep.
But they found one of the lights.
The light was open, and they did find it. There's no doubt about it. For Lakeland, that is illegal. Yeah, that becomes a turnover heading back to Blackhawk.
We need to talk to our custodial staff. That light was a little dusty.
Yes, it does.
Kicked a little dust off it there. Saspenhausen will inbound it underneath the basket for Blackhawk. Into Holman and gets the ball right back. Now a little trap there. He gets across court to Walters. Walters one dribble, gets it left side to Croft. Croft looks baseline to Fiedler. Fiedler with the baseline jumper is good.
Yeah, boy, that's within Jared's range. He can stretch out to the three-point line if he needs to as well, but that left-hand baseline is well within Jared's range.
6 points tonight for Fiedler. 37-15 is our score. Blackhawk pulls back a little bit from the man-to-man full-court press. Still going man-to-man at half-court, though. Josh McDaniel on the right-hand side. McDaniel with the drive against Walters. Nice shot fake. Looking to get it out, and does.
Good defense by Ben Walters, yeah. Very good.
McDaniel has it back now. Looks for the screen. Now Twombly goes away. John Harmon gets the ball. Lucas Croft guarding him. Harmon gets it over to Jacob Harmon. Now gets it out to Twombly. John Harmon, shot fake was a little too much. I think he rose up a little bit, called for the travel.
Yeah, a little too quick with his feet. Gave the pump fake and shuffled his feet before he put that ball on the ground.
Blackhawk Christian will take possession with a 22-point lead, 4.5 minutes remaining. Lakeland extends their zone a little bit here now with both the Blackhawks bigs out of the game.
Yeah, good play by them, smart. They don't have to contend with that size, so they try and contend that three-point line.
Croft had it on the baseline, got trapped, tried to pass it out, knocked out of bounds, but the Braves will keep possession. Lucas got caught on the baseline there with nothing to do with the ball.
Yeah.
Luckily, they keep it. Sassenhausen now for the Braves. Gets it into Walters. 3-point in rhythm. No good.
Oh,
Croft with the rebound. Tip up, no good.
Got a finger on that thing and almost put it in.
I don't think he was trying to tip it in, but it almost went anyway. John Harmon with possession for Lakeland now. Gets it inside to Carter Twombly. Here's the drive by McDaniel. Fiedler with the steal. Here comes the Braves. Fiedler will go all the way. Way up and in.
Oh, wow. That was aggressive by Jared Fiedler. I love it.
About half court, you could tell that he had it on his mind to go all the way with it.
He was building a head of steam, and he was getting to the rim. Almost went through a Lakeland defender there. Kind of a half Euro step. Flips it up and in off the glass with his right hand, down on the left-hand block. Earned himself the bucket and a free throw to go with it.
Connor Bloom and Skylar Harris check in for Lakeland Christian. Drake Thompson checks back in for the Braves. He replaces Quentin Holman. Jared Fiedler looks to complete the 3-point play. And in and out, no good. Nice block out by Lakeland. Rebound to John Harmon. Harmon's been running the point most of the game for Lakeland. Gets it over to Jacob Harmon. Now down the baseline to Bloom. Bloom guarded by Fiedler. Harris came over for the pick, but Bloom picked up his dribble. Here's John Harmon against Walters. Nice drive, gets out to Jacob Harmon. 3-pointer, no good. And the rebound goes to Lucas Croft.
Yeah. That was great help defense there by Sassenhausen down on the right-hand block. Maintained verticality.
Sassenhausen a little too quick himself and gets called for the travel. Out of bounds, Lakeland Christian with the ball. Coach Davidson pulling back the full court pressure here. Instead, going to go half court. Looks like they're still going to pick up man as Josh McDaniel brings it up for Lakeland. Jacob Harmon now on the right-hand side. Gets it to John Harmon. Nice shot fake. Up and no good off the backboard. Jared Fiedler with the rebound. Nice shot fake. Nice try there.
Yes.
Sassenhausen for three. Off the back rim. No good. There's Drake Thompson. Just short on the rebound, but he gets fouled on the play.
Yeah, so big. Takes up so much space. That shot came soft off the rim. Drake was able to crash down into the lane, pick that ball up, go up strong, grab himself a foul and a couple free throws to go with it.
Skylar Harris with the foul, his first, team 7th. So Blackhawk Christian will be in the bonus for the next minutes here of the second quarter.
I'm looking down here at the free throw that's taking place. And John Harmon, okay, there he goes. Okay. No, Jake Harmon was down on the lower block looking to rebound. That's their 5'3" guy. They ended up switching with his counterpart, John Harmon, a little bit taller.
Thompson nails the second free throw. 8 points tonight for Drake.
Yeah, nice stroke there by Drake.
Here comes Lakeland Christian with the ball. Jacob Harmon left side. Penetration on the left. Gets it back out to John Harmon. Harmon's guarded by Croft. Takes a 3-pointer on the way. And it's good. Nice looking shot.
Yeah, good shot there by John Harmon. Rises up over the top. A little bit late on the closeout was Drake Thompson. Harmon's able to splash that down from deep.
Harmon's second three of the night. 8 points for the senior. Croft had it underneath and gets held on the play. Lakeland was looking for the steal there to get foul instead.
Yeah, nice elbow cut right there by Croft. Good find, taking it hard to down to the right-hand block. Rose up. Might have got bailed out a little bit with the foul there by Harmon, but goes to the free throw line for the bonus.
Croft 1-1, first in misses. John Harmon with the rebound. Here come the Cougars. Jacob Harmon now has the right-hand side, gets it down to Bloom. Bloom penetration against Fiedler. Moves his feet some, and the referee, there he calls it. Traveling on the play, possession goes over to Blackhawk. He couldn't figure out which pivot foot he wanted there.
Doing a little two-step. Got a dribble.
Sassenhausen brings it up for Blackhawk Christian. 41-18 is the score. Then Walters right-hand side gets it to Drake Thompson. Nice cut by Croft. And the foul.
Boy, they've ran that play more than once tonight, where they've sent a man down to the short corner and then had another cutter slicing down to the block. This time Drake slid down to the short corner, down the right short corner, found Lucas Croft cutting in, tossed it to him in rhythm, makes the bucket, gets the free throw.
And hits the free throw. Croft with 5 points tonight. 44-18 is our score as we approach 2 minutes remaining before halftime. The Braves go back in their man-to-man defense. The Cougars look to attack. Skylar Harris tries to throws at the feet of McDaniel. Out of bounds, Blackhawk ball.
Tough.
Wholesale substitutions. Twombly, and Twombly. They seem to come in the ball game at the same time. I can't help this, you know.
It's kind of fun and definitely unique. You don't get too many opportunities to say, three players with the same last names coming in for each other.
Croft gets it out to Fiedler. Cross court to Ben Walters. Open for the three. Nice right-hand side. No good, but there's Fiedler. Wide open on the layup.
Crashing hard on the boards. Weak side there. Nobody blocked out Jared Fiedler. He's able to corral that thing in, put it back in for two.
Jared Fiedler breaks into double figures. 10 points tonight for the senior.
Yeah, he's having a good game.
John Harmon now has it against Croft for Lakeland. Gets the set. Gets it out to Twombly with the shot. Nice looking rainbow shot by Noah Twombly. 4 points for Twombly tonight. 46-20 is our score.
Almost a hybrid floater from about 17 out there. Yeah, that was pretty.
Saspenhausen gets it down low to Drake. Nice catch by Thompson. Up and in.
Oh, yeah, that is a nice catch right there. Good find. Get down to him. Crashes in. Easy layup for Drake.
Drake Thompson with 10 points tonight. We're just under a minute to go here in the first half. Twombly now gets it to Carter Twombly. And there's number 30, Landon Twombly with the ball. John Harmon now has it out for Lakeland.
I've done that more than once tonight, too.
Coming off the game against Lakewood, this is a tough one. So, John Harmon with 30 seconds remaining in the half. Guarded close by Croft. In the corner now, McDaniel for three. That's second shot by Josh McDaniel. His second three of the night, 6 points on the night. Walters with 15 left in the half. Saspenhausen with 10. Gets it to halfway between Thompson and Fiedler. Neither of them knew exactly where it was going. Lakeland takes possession as Dylan Gully comes into the ball game here for Blackhawk. He replaces Saspenhausen.
Yeah. Saspenhausen trying to bend that defense back to the right-hand side, do a cross-court pass over the left-hand corner. You're right, though. It was kind of no man's land the pass was.
Landon Twombly goes for the shot. Looks like Dylan Gully will pick up the foul on the play. Yeah, Gully probably put too much pressure on out at the top and then got the penetration right around him.
They looked like Twombly ended up catching Gully reaching there. Tried to reach in, missed tipping that ball away, took it hard down to the basket, and then just too deep into his body when Twombly went up for the shot.
First shot is good. Landon Twombly's first point of the night. 1.2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second free throw coming for Landon. Back rim, no good. Ben Walters with the rebound. I don't think that'll count. Even if it goes, then it doesn't. We've reached halftime here at Blackhawk Christian tonight. Your score, 48, Blackhawk Christian. Lakeland Christian with 24. We'll be back near the end of halftime and bring you second half action.
Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus.
For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? To fitness veterans of the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus.
For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Prize is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus.
For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360.
Welcome back to Sectional 52 action here at Blackhawk Christian High School along with Paul Seabar. I'm Brian Greenwalt. Halftime has just ended. We're ready for second half action. The score is 48-24. Blackhawk Christian has the lead, and they will have the ball to begin the second half. Starting lineup in there for Blackhawk Christian. Ben Walters has it down to Lucas Croft. There's Drake, looks for Rick Hall. Nice high-low.
Oh, that is. It was almost low-low.
Yeah.
Drake's on the right block, and he just kind of floats it above the rim to Rick, who's sitting there waiting for it. That was nice.
McDaniel now has it for Lakeland Christian. Gets to Jacob Harmon.
I'll tell you what, Jacob Harmon, I'm impressed with the skills. He's little. He's not big. He's got room to grow, obviously, but handling the ball out there well, he's impressive.
Only a freshman, so plenty of time in his playing career left. John Harmon, the senior, on the left-hand side, gets out to McDaniel. McDaniel with the drive against Walters, runs against Hall, though. There's Bloom with the long three.
There you go now.
Connor Bloom. His first of the night. 5 points on the night for the senior.
Yeah, raining down from deep, Mr. Bloom.
And back for Blackhawk. Gets it down low to Hall, now on the baseline. Here's Davidson left-hand side. Penetration all the way, up and in.
Nice play right there. Good aggressive play by Will.
Will Davidson with his 9th point of the night. 52-27, Blackhawk with the lead. Starting the second half with man-to-man defense. Here's Jacob Harmon. Out to John Harmon. Here's Connor Bloom going up against Rick Hall. Bloom looks inside, gets it out to Jacob Harmon. Josh McDaniel now on the right-hand side. There's Bloom. Bloom gets it down to Twombly. Twombly out to Jacob Harmon. Now John Harmon resets the offense.
Yeah, good patience here against against the Blackhawk Braves defense coming out here man-to-man in the third quarter.
Steal by Blackhawk. Here comes Lucas Croft. Croft looking to go all the way. He does. Fouled on the play.
Yeah, aggressive right there. First half, Lucas was kind of deferring of sorts. Kind of getting into a little bit of trouble, driving the basketball down the baseline. Ends up taking it hard to the rim right there. Get fouled. Goes to the free throw line for 2.
He had a very similar look to Jared Fiedler there in the first half. He made up his mind really early on. He was going all the way with that one.
Head down to the rim. He was determined.
Missed the first free throw, but gets the second. Shot is up and good. Croft with his 6th point of the night, first in the second half. Here come the Cougars. McDaniel with the penetration on the right-hand side. Gets it out to Carter Twombly. Back down to McDaniel. McDaniel looks inside now. There's Twombly. Gets it out to Harmon. Harmon guarded by Walters. Gets it inside to Twombly among the trees, but they're going to call the body check by Hall, I think, there.
Yeah.
No, it gets Thompson, actually.
I'll tell you what, Jake Harmon taking the ball hard down to the left-hand block. Good handles by the little fella. Ends up finding Twombly there in the middle of the lane as defense collapses onto him. Twombly picks up the foul, goes to the free throw line for 2.
Nice job by the senior there to not be afraid to take it up, even though he had Thompson and Hall both on him there.
He had some shadows being cast down on him. There's no doubt about it.
Twombly misses the first, gets the second. Three dribbles by the senior. Three throws up. No good off the back iron. Rick Hall with the rebound for the Braves. Here comes Blackhawk. Pushes tempo, gets inside to Drake Thompson. Oh, no good. Nice. Gets his own rebound, though. And up and in.
Nice. Good find there initially there by Will. Fake swinging the ball out to the right-hand corner. Lucas Croft dumped it right down into Drake Thompson immediately. Thompson goes up, misses it the first time, corrals it back in, puts it up and in for 2, earns himself a free throw.
Carter Twombly picks up his 3rd foul for the Cougars. Thompson looking to complete the 3-point play.
Nice shot.
And up. "13 points for Drake Thompson tonight. 56-27 is our score, just under 5.5 remaining in the third quarter. John Harmon gets it over to Jacob. Now back out to John Harmon. Look for the penetration against Croft.
Nice.
Lost it. Here's a steal by Hall. Hall going all the way.
Look out.
Fouled on the play. I think he was between the dunk and the layup. And
it was. He was trying to corral and control that ball, but I think to go up and try and dunk it. Got a little too far into the basket when he went up. Got some contact there as well. Unable to finish the dunk. Took what looked to be almost a nasty spill, but good body control by Rick to kind of catch himself and prevent any more harm.
Second game in a row where he took what looked like a spill right onto his back.
Yeah.
First free throw by Hall. Noah Twombly's back into the ball game for Lakeland Christian. Rick Hall gets free throw number 2 here. Shot is up and good.
Good stroke there by Rick.
17 points tonight for Hall. 58-27, 31-point lead. Here's the Cougars back on offense. Twombly gets it over to another Twombly there, Landon. Penetration. Landon Twombly has it out right-hand side. Now John Harmon resets the offense. Guarded closely now by Croft. Harmon really just holding the ball out there out front. Almost gets in trouble.
Good pressure defense there by Croft.
Gets it to Noah Twombly, guarded by Hall. Now he gets it out to Landon Twombly.
Nice.
Steal by Croft. And he's going to hold it up there. Will Davidson will set up the half-court offense, which involves Ben Walter shooting it for 3.
Yes, sir. Got his feet set. Ben Walter rises up. Gets that 3.
His second 3 of the night, 6 points for the senior. 61-27 is our score. Landon Twombly setting up the offense for the Cougars. Gets it to Noah Twombly. Now John Harmon. Harmon gets it to McDaniel. Long three for McDaniel.
Man, nice stroke, confident from downtown. He was a good 4 steps behind the line there.
McDaniel's third three of the night. 9 points for the sophomore. Blackhawk now has it. High-low, Rick Hall, Drake Thompson. Nice. Bucket.
That is probably there anytime they want it.
15 points tonight for Drake. 33-point lead here for the Braves. Twombly gets it to Landon Twombly now. Now over to McDaniel. McDaniel guarded closely by Davidson. Nice defensive pressure there by Will out front. Inside now to Carter Twombly. 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Landon Twombly has it now for the Cougars. Gets a baseline to John Harmon. Harmon steps out of bounds, though. Braves ball.
Yeah, he was running that baseline, received that pass above his head, trying to collect himself and steady himself, just stepped out of bounds, going backwards.
Here comes Croft now for Blackhawk. Ben Walters now on the right-hand side. Gets it to Croft. Blackhawk looking inside for that high-low. There it is again, but instead they go to Croft.
There we
Gets
go.
it out to Walters. Pass to Davidson, three-pointer. Off the back rim, no good. Nice extra pass there, just missed the jump shot.
Yeah, that was good ball movement there by the Braves.
Here are the Cougars back with 2.5 remaining. Landon Twombly gets it to John Harmon. Gets it out to Noah Twombly. Tries to get it into Landon Twombly with a steal by Hall. Here comes Davidson now for the Braves. Spin move, layup.
Look out.
No good, but a foul on the play. Nice hard take there by Will Davidson. On the other end, a nice hard take defensive-wise by Carter Twombly. Not to give him the easy basket.
Yeah, good contest there by Twombly. Now good hard move there by Will Davidson, going up strong with the basketball. Always a little scary when there's contact in the air and legs get taken out from under you, but able to recover there.
Will Davidson steps to the line for the first. Up and in. That gets Will Davidson into double figures with 10. Jared Fiedler in the ball game replacing Drake Thompson. Thompson checks out with 15 points. Davidson now looks for number 2. Up and good.
If Drake might be done for the night.
I would have to believe that he probably is. I think most of these starters will probably be done here come the fourth quarter when it starts, if not sooner.
I think you're right.
Here's the drive now by Landon Twombly. Nice cut to the basket by Bloom. No basket, but a foul on the play.
Yeah, Bloom, cutting hard down towards that right-hand block. Croft was trailing him. Got the step on him. Trying to recover. Croft unfortunately fouled him.
Quentin Holman in the ball game for Blackhawk Christian, replacing Lucas Croft. Out of bounds for the Cougars underneath their own basket. Finds Connor Bloom. Nice block there by Rick Hall. Blackhawks back on offense. Davidson pulls it back out. Quentin Holman sets the feet. Shoots the three. No good. There's Jared Fiedler crashing the board.
Well, Jared Fiedler, right place, right time, working hard on the offensive glass to clean it up. Get himself a putback 2 there.
12 points tonight for the senior already, including 10 there in the second quarter alone. Pulls us out to a 37-point lead. There's Josh McDaniel, another deep 3. There's Davidson with the board. Davidson's going to drive all the way. Foul on the play. Nice take there by Will Davidson. Looks like Landon Twombly there on the foul for the Cougars.
Yeah, good aggressive play there by Will, taking the ball to the basket. Landon Twombly. He was the one who committed a foul right there. Ended up trying to wrap Will up. Make sure he didn't get that ball up to the rim. He accomplished that feat.
First free throw is good by Davidson. 12 points tonight for Will. Just under a minute and a half remaining in the third quarter. Second free throw is also good. Nice stroke from the line. 4 straight there by Davidson.
Yes.
69-30 is our score. Here's Landon Twombly for the Cougars. Gets it down to Bloom. Bloom looks for help. Gets it back out to Twombly. Twombly's guarded by Holman. Now Davidson comes on the double team. Gets out to McDaniel. Jacob Harmon with a long 3. Off the rim, no good. And there's Will Davidson with the rebound. Davidson on the push. Finds Walters, left-hand side 3.
Shot.
Nice shot by Walters.
Boy, Walters cashes it in again off of the Davidson penetration.
Walters with 3 threes on the night, 9 points. We're under 45 seconds here remaining now for the Cougars on offense. Jacob Harmon, right-hand side, gets it to Bloom. Bloom gets it out to McDaniel. Out to Connor Bloom. Bloom looks to drive on Hall. Gets it to Skylar Harris. No good. There's Holman on the rebound. Blackhawk should hold for the last shot. Rick Hall down low. Gets to Holman. Out to Walters. 3-pointer. It's good.
Pretty basketball, guys. Again, they ran that set before. Hit the short corner. Hit the cutter going to the lane. Holman collects that pass from Rick Hall. Kicks it back out to Ben Walters. Wide open 3.
It's almost like they were looking for him to get him into double figures, though, because that's 12 points now for Walters tonight. Connor Bloom, no good there on the last second shot. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Blackhawk Christian with a 75-30 lead. Fourth quarter action coming up after the break.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information, IPT or
Welcome back to Sectional 52 action here at Blackhawk Christian. Beginning of the fourth quarter, Lakeland Christian will have the ball, down 45 points here to the Braves. John Harmon now gets to Carter Twombly. Blackhawk in the man-to-man defense. A lot of new faces out there for the Braves.
Yeah, a lot of reserves in right now.
Dylan Gawley goes for the steal and gets the foul instead. That's Gawley's second foul of the night. Resetting the lineup for the Braves, we've got Gawley and Saspenhausen in the backcourt with Holman, Visser, and Fiedler up front. Lakeland Christian with the ball underneath their own basket. Gets it all the way out to Josh McDaniel. Long three-pointer. Off the front rim, no good. There's Dylan with the rebound. Gawley will play the point with this group here. Quentin Holman. Back out to Gawley. Holman sets the feet, tries for 3.
Nice.
Gets it.
That is pretty basketball. They swing the ball up top to Dylan Gawley. He fakes the swing pass over to the right-hand wing, right back to Holman. Cashes in from deep.
Holman tried for the steal as Lakeland tried to get it underneath. Out of bounds to the Cougars. Holman's first 3 of the night, first points of the night. Lakeland with the ball underneath their own basket. John Harmon will try to get in. He does to Harris. Harris layup no good. There's Visser. And Visser looks like he'll get fouled on the rebound by, I'm guessing, Harris. Got 5-0, Skylar Harris on the foul. That's his second of the night.
Yeah, that was nice out-of-bounds set right there by Lakeland. A little cross-screen action, sprung the man open. Just unable to cash it in. Number 50 was Skylar Harris.
Lakeland drops into their 2-3 zone here. Holman has it left-hand side, gets it down to Fiedler. Out to Gawley and over to Saspenhausen for 3. Off the front rim, no good. There's Visser with a nice rebound. Nice hustle there by J.P. Visser, and Gully will set it up again for the Braves.
Boy, he's been instant energy off the bench when J.P. has played.
Fiedler with the baseline jumper, and he gets fouled on the play. Another foul there by Skylar Harris. That's his third. Team's 7th, so Blackhawk will be in the bonus for the rest of the game. As Jared Fiedler looks to add to his 12 points so far tonight with 2 shots.
He's got multiple offensive rebound putbacks, but he's also confidently rose up and shot a couple baseline jumpers, which is part of Jared's game. Just more often than not, he's been deferring to other players when that shot's been open for him. So it's nice to see him kind of grow in confidence there, see his game evolve a little bit. As you never want to say a game's over, but maybe possibly moving on to tomorrow night's championship game.
It's at least on the downhill slope, I think, there.
It's possible.
Fiedler missed his second free throw, and back comes the Cougars. Connor Bloom looked for the baseline drive, and he got fouled by Visser. J.P. Visser's first of the night, 4th against the Braves. John Harmon will take it out again for Lakeland Christian. Gets it in to Noah Twombly. Twombly up to Carter Twombly. Carter gets it to Noah. Now John Harmon, top of the key.
Twombly.
Harmon with the 3. Nice shot.
Yeah. Boy, rising up down there. That's his 3rd one of the night, John Harmon.
Breaks him into double figures with 11 points for the senior tonight. The Braves look down low to Fiedler.
Oh, good defense there.
Nice defense by Bloom. And there again by Fiedler. He wanted that ball back.
Turnabout is fair play.
Don't take that ball from Jared Fiedler. Holman looks into Visser. Nice look. Nice layup.
Boy, again, that fake pass. They've been going to that short corner so much. Faking the pass there, opened up the middle of the lane, found a wide open J.P. Visser. Nice find, good catch, good hard take to the basket for 2.
Noah Twombly now back to the Cougars. John Harmon on the point, guarded by Sassenhausen. Looks down low to Bloom, but steal. Nice reach in there by Visser. Here comes Sassenhausen. Gets the left side to Holman. Didn't have his feet set, so he did not choose to shoot it. Now, right side to Gully. We're going to get the reach-in foul there called. Looks like possibly McDaniel. Yep.
Well, we're in the bonus now.
Josh McDaniel with his second foul of the night, number 8 on Lakeland Christian. Here's Cody Murphy checking in the ballgame for Blackhawk Christian, replacing Fiedler. Jared Fiedler probably ends his night. Very solid 12 points.
Yeah. Hard-earned 12 points there.
Full timeout by Lakeland Christian. 5.5 minutes remaining. 80-33 is our score. We'll be right back.
To schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my...
Welcome back. Sectional action here tonight at Blackhawk Christian. Your score, the Braves 80, the Cougars 33. Dylan Gawley, the senior for the Braves, at the line shooting a 1-on-1. First one is up and good. Nice looking stroke there by Gawley. Gets into the scoring book with his first point of the night. Gawley looks for number 2. It's also good. 2 points for the point guard. 49-point lead for the Braves. Here comes John Harmon. Gets it to McDaniel. McDaniel gets it down low now. Nice move by Twombly, no good. J.P. Visser with the rebound. Here comes Gully with the push for Blackhawk. Gets it out to Cody Murphy. Murphy a little too deep out there. Now gets it to Gully to set up the offense. Nice spin move by Dylan. Out to Cody Murphy now. 3-pointer on the way. No good. And rebound by Harmon. Nice look there by Cody Murphy.
Yeah.
John Harmon looking for the drive. Gets it back out to Twombly. Now Bloom. Bloom gets it to Noah Twombly. Nice turnaround jumper.
Shot.
Noah Twombly, 6 points tonight.
Nice
Cody Murphy down low to Visser, out to Gully. Gully with the spin move in the lane. It's good.
That is pretty by Mr. Gully.
Nice turnaround jumper for the senior. 4 points tonight. McDaniel to Harmon. Nice steal to Gully. Here he comes. Is he going to leave it off? No. Cody Murphy with the follow, though.
Senior gets him there with a putback layup.
86-35 is our score tonight. Here comes McDaniel. McDaniel, quick hand check foul there on Dylan Gully. Gully's third foul. Fifth foul for Blackhawk, so it'll be out of bounds to Lakeland Christian. Jacob Harmon checks back in for Josh McDaniel. Also coming out, Carter Twombly. As number 33, Elijah Raymond checks in for the Cougars. Jacob Harmon now will bring it up for Lakeland Christian. Screen set. Looks to try to get it inside to Raymond, but steal by Visser.
Good steal there, good patience, good decision to pull it back out.
Here's JP Visser now. Saspenhausen gets it over to Gully. Gully, 3-pointer on the way. Front rim, no good. Saspenhausen with the rebound. Gets it out to Cody Murphy, now Gully. Gully tried to pass it off. Got the foul on the play, though. Senior will step back to the free throw line.
There we go. Good aggressive play there. You're out on the floor. You're going to play meaningful minutes. Continue to play hard. You know, that's exactly what the squad on the floor is doing right now.
Gully's first is good. 5 points tonight for Gully. Looking for a shot a little bit more tonight than he does on some nights when he's in there.
Yeah, you're right. He's mainly a distributor. He likes to facilitate that ball around to his teammates, get them involved. Definitely being more aggressive here tonight on the offensive end.
Second shot is off. Nice rebound by John Harmon. Here come the Cougars. Harmon with the penetration. Gets it out to Twombly. Nice shot fake. Shot's up, no good, but Cody Murphy on the body with the foul.
Yeah, good head and shoulders right there by Noah Twombly. Murphy bid on it. Twombly took a hard dribble to his right, rose up, and as Murphy tried to close out, just got a little too much into his body. Ended up getting into him, picking up that foul, sending Noah Twombly to the line.
He's got a unique regimen there at the free throw line. It's effective, though, as he hits the first.
That's right, yeah. Take it.
7 points tonight for Noah Twombly. I think he may be leading the Twombly so far.
If it's a nightly contest.
If they're keeping score at home.
They are. That's right. That's right.
Twombly's second shot is off the back of the rim, no good. Visser mistimed his jump, but was still able to get it with a nice box out. Here comes Saspenhausen for the Braves.
Oh, good look.
Nice look at Visser. Nice to Holman inside. Quentin Holman with the basket.
Oh, that is pretty basketball. Visser on the short corner.
Steal by Murphy. Was looking to give it to Saspenhausen, but gives it up to John Harmon instead.
Yeah. He's looking to be unselfish there on that play, but a little too unselfish. Giving it back to Lakeland.
Raymond gets it back out to Harmon now. We're under 3 minutes remaining in the game. John Harmon, block shot by Holman. Here comes Gully. Gully, a little floater in the lane, no good. Rebound, fought forward. JP Visser on the floor. Looks like they're called a tie-up. Possession there will stay with Blackhawk Christian.
That is great hustle. I mean, JP Visser, in the last 4 or 5 games, he's gotten minutes. When he's been out there, he has played hard, extremely hard. Got his hands on ball. He's diving on the ground, trying to maintain possession or retain possession for his squad. Really fun to see him playing that hard out there.
Bloom and John Harmon check out for Lakeland Christian. Donaldson with the shot, no good. He just came in the ballgame for Holman. Rebound to Lakeland. Here comes McDaniel. Gets it over to Harmon. A couple new faces in the ballgame for the Cougars. 44, Jeremy Gross in the ballgame. Elijah Raymond down low for him as well. There's Raymond, baseline jumper. Off no good. There's Visser with the rebound. He'll try a little fast break. Nice lane in the move in the lane, no good. Raymond with the rebound for Lakeland.
Yeah, it looks like that. I mean, with the smaller lineup the Blackhawk has, they're trying to pack it back in a little bit, going back to their 2-3 zone.
Raymond inside, nice move.
Nice move for him.
Elijah Raymond gets in the scorebook for the Cougars. 89-38 their score, a minute 45 now remaining. Cody Murphy in the corner, back out to Gully. It's out to Sassenhausen. Passed up on the three. The quick feet called for the travel. He knew it right away.
Just a little too quick on that. Shuffle his feet before he put the ball on the deck.
Lakeland Christian with possession, a minute 37 remaining in the ball game. McDaniel now gets it to Twombly. Looked like it may have been kicked, but they didn't call it. Here comes Gully with Blackhawk. Cody Murphy, right-hand side three.
Yes.
It's good.
Murphy dials it up from downtown.
His fifth point of the night. Cougars back on offense. Looking to make wholesale changes next dead ball. There's with the shot. No good, and there's Visser with the rebound.
Nice rebounding position again there by Visser. Goes up high. He's a really good athlete.
Gully to Murphy.
Nice.
Murphy, another three-pointer.
He's never turned down a three in his life, I don't think.
Lakeland calls the timeout just to get the substitutions into the ball game. They're not going to stop play. They just want to get a fresh five in there, get these guys some playing time here. So we'll keep it right here. They're going to just keep playing here. From 24, Trey Harris in the ballgame for him. John Harmon back in. Skylar Harris back in for him as well as Bloom and Carter Twombly out there. There's Harmon with a nice little jump shot. It's good.
Smooth stroke right there by John Harmon.
John Harmon with 13 points tonight. Nice ball game for the senior. Here's Gully back. Sassenhausen now. Over to Cody Murphy. Now Gully with the penetration. Looks baseline Visser. Out to Sassenhausen. Left-hand side now to Devin Donaldson. Donaldson will pull it out with 23 seconds remaining. I don't think the coach really wants them to put it up again. Donaldson over to Murphy now. Gets it out to Gully. Gully over to Donaldson now under 10 as they continue to hold the ball. Gully dribbling it now with 5. And he'll just hold it now as time runs out. Final score tonight, Blackhawk Christian 95, Lakeland Christian 40. We'll have a commercial break and we'll come back to some final thoughts here from Blackhawk Christian right after this.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you're looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Join the swimming revolution. A Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas lets you swim in your backyard year-round. Swim, exercise, or play in water that's always the right temperature. Experience the Michael Phelps signature swim spas by Master Spas this weekend at the Master Spas showroom, 7102 Lincoln Parkway, and save thousands.
I'm Michael Phelps. Join the swimming revolution.
The University of St. Francis Marching Pride is getting ready to debut later this year, and you could be the next member of Fort Wayne's only collegiate marching band.
I get to be part of a new tradition here in Fort Wayne.
Make new friends before classes start.
Helps reduce my tuition costs.
The University of St. Francis is now holding auditions at our Talent Scholarship Days, beginning Friday, March 4th on the USF campus.
For more information, contact the University of St. Francis at 399-7700 or online at art.sf.edu.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is located inside the clubhouse at Timber Ridge Golf Course at 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton. You can enjoy a fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Kitchen closes 1/2 hour prior to lounge. If you are looking for a great spot to have lunch, visit 250 Grill to enjoy some sandwiches, wraps, salads, and appetizers. T.W. Fable Restaurant, 2330 East, 250 North at Timber Ridge Golf Course. Reservations recommended by calling 260-353-1360.
Welcome back here tonight to Blackhawk Christian as we wrap things up on sectional semifinal night. Blackhawk Christian again with a 95-40 victory tonight over Lakeland Christian. And Paul, another night of balanced scoring for the Braves.
Boy, I mean, we end up sending 5 guys into double digits on the night here, and another on the brink of it with another 8 points. So almost 6 guys in double figures, which has kind of been the story for Blackhawk over the last 5-6 games here. It's balanced scoring. If one guy isn't exactly on that night, somebody else picks him up, picks up the slack. Fun to watch. Size was going to be a big factor in tonight's game, the outcome of it, and it kind of proved itself out tonight.
Yeah, another trend lately for Blackhawk Christian is scoring at least 20 in each quarter, and they did that again tonight, even in that fourth quarter, an even 20. Individually in each quarter tonight, we were just kind of going over that. Rick Hall with 12 points in the first quarter. He tagged off to Jared Fiedler, who had 10 in the second quarter. Then Ben Walters comes alive with 3 threes in the third quarter for 9. And then leave it to Cody Murphy there in the fourth quarter. 8 points, all of his 8 points there in the fourth quarter. So third quarter, really key to kind of break the game wide open. A 27-6 third quarter by Blackhawk Christian. And, the game was already put away by them, but that just really just poured it on there.
Yeah, it sealed the deal. It really did. At that point, Blackhawk had put on the sprinting shoes, and they put on pretty much an insurmountable lead at that point. Were able to take their foot off the accelerator and bring in guys off the bench, but even with their reserves, they were able to extend that lead even further. Give them credit. Came in playing hard. Give Lakeland Christian credit as well. You continue to play hard right to the very end. Working hard both on offense and defense to try and slow down the Braves' onslaught. Just came up short tonight for them.
Yeah, when you're giving up 5 inches, at most positions, it's going to be tough for you. But they shot the ball well from outside when they had opportunities too. Some nice dribble penetration by both Harmon brothers, and put together a nice effort there for Lakeland Christian. So, individual scoring tonight. First for Blackhawk, Rick Hall led the way with 17 points. Again, 12 of those in the first quarter. 13 points for Will Davidson, kind of a quiet 13. A lot of free throws there in the third quarter for him. 12 points each for Ben Walters and Jared Fiedler. 8 points for Cody Murphy. 6 points for Lucas Croft. 5 for Quentin Homan. 5 also for Dylan Gully. And 2 points tonight for J.P. Visser off the bench. For Lakeland Christian, they put John Harmon in double figures tonight, the senior with 13 points. He handled the ball all night long, had some real nice penetration. Just a real nice game there by John Harmon tonight. 9 points for Josh McDaniel on 3 long three-pointers there for the sophomore. 7 points tonight for Noah Twombly. 5 points for Connor Bloom. 3 points for Jacob Harmon. And 2 points for Elijah Raymond. 1 point for Landon Twombly. So again, your final score there tonight, 95-40. And now Blackhawk looks ahead to tomorrow night's sectional final. Our opponent will be Elkhart Christian, who we watched there in that first game as they beat Bethany Christian 53-44.
Yeah, it should be a good game for Blackhawk Christian. Again, they match up well. Size is going to be a significant advantage for Blackhawk tomorrow night as they take on the Eagles. I would definitely expect, again, a healthy dose of Drake Thompson and Rick Hall early on and see if they can establish that low post presence, which really opens up everything else for Blackhawk on offense, too.
Elkhart Christian with some nice shooters there in that first game, but again, a little bit on the smaller side, and you wonder if they can get those three-point shots off against the length that Blackhawk Christian has from guard all the way up to center.
Yeah, very true, very true. They're a good shooting team. If they're able to hit from deep, it should be a very competitive game. If Blackhawk is able to close out and maintain their defensive disciplines, they should have a good chance, a good opportunity to move forward and win the sectional.
Well, we'll crown this sectional champion of Sectional 52 tomorrow night. The game tips off at 7 o'clock tomorrow night right here at Blackhawk Christian. And, of course, right here on these same YouTube channels that you're viewing us on right now. And we even have audio tonight, so that's even a bonus there. So
yes.
We appreciate you joining us tonight. Again, our final score is 95-40. With Paul Subar, I'm Brian Greenwald. Hoping you join us back here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Have a good night.